Hello. I'm going to tell you a story about greatness, about interest, about thousands of things unknown to man. One day, there was a chicken. This chicken, his name was Jimmy. His name was Jimmy. Jimmy was a good chicken. Jimmy was a good chicken. So Jimmy, right here, this is Jimmy. Jimmy was a chicken. A small chicken, one of its known breeds. The small chicken was legendary. The small chickens ruled the nation of chickens from thousands of years and generations. See, Jimmy, as you can see, is a good chicken. Right, Jimmy? You're a good guy, right? So Jimmy really liked Jimmy. Jimmy was a good chicken, you know? So one day, Jimmy was walking around down his favorite area, you know? Jimmy was walking around, and so Jimmy was walking around, scanning a building like usual. So Jimmy was heading up. Jimmy was looking around. Jimmy said, "Hey, it's looking pretty nice out today." So Jimmy walked back down. So Jimmy decided to come back around. Jimmy looked at the camera and said, so Jimmy is a good chicken, you know? So Jimmy's hobbies include looking at camera screens for long periods of time. So Jimmy was a very cool chicken, you know, the coolest of his kind in nature. So there was this, he had other chickens, but they were his buddies. They were killed thousands of years ago. He has his best friend. All of his brothers were captured at these stores, and they were either let out as normal chickens in the stores, or they were turned into beast chickens, or they are just beast chickens before that. So there's Jimmy, and then there's Terry. That's his best friend. His best friend's name is Terry. And then this is Jimmy's home. Jimmy's great home. So Jimmy's home is a nice home. So one day, Jimmy was just relaxing along, you know, laying down, looking at the camera as usual. So then Jimmy thought to himself, boy, is it a nice day out. I should friggin' walk around or something. So Jimmy, after a long period of time of jumping around and playing, jumping onto buildings and everything, Jimmy was having a good time. So Jimmy thought, it's a good day out today. So then Jimmy goes like, boy, it's a nice day out, or whatever. So Jimmy decides that he's gonna drink some hot chocolate. That's one of Jimmy's favorite drinks, right, Jimmy? Right? Yep, Jimmy says yes. That's Jimmy's favorite drink. So then Jimmy, as Jimmy does, heads over to get a drink. And then Jimmy So then Jimmy's just drinking his hot chocolate mocha drink, whatever you like to call it, from Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is a very good restaurant establishment, you know. Very good, I agree. Very good restaurant. So Tim Hortons is a nice restaurant, you know what I'm saying? So then Jimmy decides, man, that was a very good drink. And then he eats some English McMuffins or whatever, you know, some McDonald's. I mean, no, Jimmy doesn't like McDonald's. Jimmy thinks McDonald's is a crap company trying to make Tim Hortons bankrupt. So then Jimmy, like any chicken, is friggin' getting tired at this type of day. You know, he's getting friggin' tired. He was friggin', so then Jimmy, after reading before bedtime, and all this, before bedtime, and having a good drink, reading, having a good drink, and eating, and it's relaxing, playing, being a friggin' epic chicken, you know, like chickens usually are, decides to head to bed. So then Jimmy decides to head to bed. Right, Jimmy? So Jimmy decides to head to bed. And he's gonna head to bed now. So then Jimmy is heading to bed now. You see Jimmy's getting snug in his bed. And then Jimmy gets his blanket. Good night, Jimmy. Okay, good night. Good night, Jimmy. So, Jimmy's gonna head to bed now, so I'm just gonna, you know, done. This is part 1 of Jimmy's story. You're gonna see more from Jimmy later in the days. Jimmy's lore is gonna be built upon. Jimmy is my friggin' favorite chicken, if you want to know something. So, Jimmy's heading to bed, right, Jimmy? Yep. He just said yes. You know, you may not have heard it because Jimmy's and Jimmy's also got Asperger's plus autism. You know, so he's a special boy. So I'm gonna turn this off now. Part 2 will be out later. It's gonna be an epic, great story like usual. Good night, Jimmy. So, goodbye, everybody. Jimmy's gonna head to bed. You know, he's gonna head to bed, and I'm gonna friggin' be creating. So goodbye. The end.